So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Buying time to his left. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw. Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
At the Packers' 5-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And now they're going to fake it. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turn. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers, the attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
That's another Packers 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put him to good use on that one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Packers 8.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on first down. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Preston Smith, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes escaping the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dean Lowry, he's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Flushed out right. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers have taken the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. He's at the 50, the 40, the 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
14. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on first down. That one complete to Hill. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
And And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Got him, man. It's Tanyan complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. And he is going to be taken down. They got him, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flush to his right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return.
Packers 20, Chiefs 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Rodgers setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
To Aaron Jones. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Eluding the pressure right. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Good. Makes the score Chiefs 24, Packers 20. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 77 yards. And the Packers have retaken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Edwards-Helaire. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
Taken down.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Packer pressure, and down he goes. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the 2nd half.
And I get it. In this situation, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your...
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. But it looked like a Packer. Yeah, a Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The left side completion to Jones. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. His pass caught at the 4. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And again, it's Rodgers. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11.
Packers 35.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone.
What a play.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Packers